Everything is awesome. Everything is cute when you're part of a team.
Yes, that
Yes.
is correct.
Yes, it is correct. Everything is awesome.
I guess. So,
Oh, I guess everything's not awesome.
welcome to Drawing Conclusions. I'm Jessica,
I'm Josh.
and we are reviewing the Lego Movie 2, the second part,
The second part.
which is the sequel to the first Lego movie.
The first part.
Well, any Lego movie, right? Because now they've done Lego Batman movie and they've
Lego
done Lego
Ninjago.
Ninjago and stuff, right? But this was the original Lego movie,
Right.
and
Direct sequel.
right, and so this is the sequel to that, and it's got Chris Pratt coming back as the voice of Emmet, and
Yep.
Elizabeth Banks as Wildstyle, and
Lucy, yeah.
Will
Arnett,
Arnett as Batman,
Batman.
and yeah. So anyway, Josh, what did you think of this movie?
I was disappointed there was no Vitruvius. Where was Morgan Freeman? I'm just kidding. I like this movie a lot. In fact, I really love this movie. I had a great time watching it. I love the first movie, and I like that this one picks up right where the last one left off with the invasion from planet Duplo. So that's as far as I'm going to go into the plot details. But I really like this show. I think, visually, I love the Lego movie animation style. I think it's so cool and fun. And as a kid, I love Legos. I still like Legos. My kids love Legos. Legos are great. Anyway, but the story...
Brought to you by Legos.
Brought to you by
Not
Legos.
really. We wish. We wish.
That would be awesome.
Hey, Legos, let us know if you want to
Yeah.
send some money our way to advertise for you.
We'll,
Anyway.
we'll shill for you guys. Anyway, no, I thought the story in this one was great. Just like the last one. I think the humor was there still. The jokes I thought were great. The wit was there.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate that. I'm glad they didn't phone it in for a sequel.
Right.
And just do the typical cash grab that a lot of these a lot of shows do with the sequel.
Right.
And I'm glad they didn't do that. The voice acting was spot on, just like the last one. I think the cast works really well together, and I don't know how they do it in recording. Obviously, they're not really doing it at the same time, probably, but who knows? Maybe they do. Yeah, I just really enjoyed this movie. It was a really fun time. It was funny. It was thought-provoking. Had heart.
Right.
All that good stuff. How about you?
Yeah, I thought this movie was great. It was really fun. It was visually fun. I agree. I think it's a different style of animation, right, than
Right.
anything else out there, except for the other Lego movies.
Yeah.
And
Well, it's like if you play with Legos as a kid, now your fantasies are happening.
Right.
Everything's moving.
but what's fun about this one, as compared to Lego Batman or Lego Ninjago, is all the building that goes on. You see the little numbers of the pieces
Right,
and
yeah.
stuff, just like in the first Lego movie. I just think it's really fun. It's a movie that, it's not just for Lego aficionados, right, and
Sure.
fans, but I think there's enough of that really would appeal to people who love Legos and love playing with Legos. But then the movie is also fun for people who, just want to go see a good, funny
That's a good family
movie with
movie.
some heart, right?
Yeah.
It's a good family film. There's heart in it. It's great messages in the movie, and it's really well done. The voice acting, the animation, it's just fun and funny and a really entertaining time. And the story was fresh and new. It wasn't a retread of the first story. What they were trying to say with the movie was different than what they did with the first movie. So I just really appreciated that. Like you said, they didn't phone it in. It wasn't just a cash grab. It's clearly made by people who really care about the project, really cared about, have a passion for this movie and this franchise.
Yeah, they really wanted to tell a good story.
Yeah. So I thought it was great.
Yeah.
Anything that you did not like about this movie?
Well, like I said earlier, where was Vitruvius? I'm just kidding. No, that wasn't a complaint. That was just whatever, me being dumb. Anyway, no, I don't have anything I didn't like about the show. I was entertained. I was into the show from start to finish. I thought it was really funny.
Right. Yeah, it was. I can't point out anything I didn't like about it. I thought it was a great build off of the first movie, a continuation of that story. You saw kind of a setup for a potential sequel at the end of the first Lego movie, with his sister being allowed to come down and play,
Right.
with the Legos, and I like where they took that, and the whole journey into the Sistar system and what was really behind all of it. And
Yeah.
there's kind of a twist in it, not to give too much away, but
Yeah.
that really worked. And
Yeah, I thought it was really very clever.
yeah, there are very clever songs in it. And
Oh, very clever. Like the credits are some of the best parts.
right. So, which is funny because anyway,
the credits,
so
yeah.
stay at least through part of the first part of the credits.
Right.
That was fun. But anyway, I have no complaints with this movie. Nothing negative to say about it at all whatsoever.
No, I loved it.
I thought it was great. We're really excited to take our kids to see it.
Yeah.
They're gonna love it.
Yes, they are.
Okay, so Josh, what rating would you give the Lego Movie to the second part?
Let's see. Well, as on our podcast, The Drive Home, I gave this 5 out of 5 Lego blocks. Of course, somebody said spaceships there, but yeah, Lego bricks. Anyway, I love this movie. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's a 5 because I don't know. 5 is like reserved for something really like spectacular for me, but it's really good. It's at least a 4. It's really enjoyable. I think if you like the first Lego movie, if you
Why
saw the
can't
first
Lego movie be a 5?
I don't just stop questioning my ratings. I get to have my own opinions. Wee. Anyway,
Well, that just kills whatever. Anyway.
But no, I think if you like the first one, you'll definitely like this.
I think so.
It was really,
if you
really
enjoyed
fun.
the first one, you'll enjoy this
and
one.
if you have a funny bone in your body, I think you'll enjoy this. It's just fun. It's a really fun show. Right?
I agree. Yeah, no,
good.
I totally agree. I had a great time watching this.
All right, so why don't you tell us a little bit about this picture that you drew for
it seems
our
pretty
review?
self-explanatory. That is Emmet Brikowski. So I just want to do this something simple. I mean, Legos are so fun and cool and iconic. And Emmet was really great in the first one, and he's great in this one. So just wanted to have something that showed off his personality and hey guys, that kind of thing. Always positive, always upbeat. And I did this with pastel pencils and on pastel paper.
Looks great.
So
it looks like Emmet.
It does look like Emmet, and that's
like
that's a win when you're trying to draw something. It looks like what you're trying to draw. Anyway,
all right. So thanks so much for joining us. That's it for us. Don't forget to
like
and comment
and share
and subscribe.
Also, check us out on Patreon. We have our spoiler-filled podcast called The Drive Home. So check it out.
All right. Bye.